Hello, my name is Cindy Quinn, and I am the Texas A&M Wellness Coordinator for Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas. Thank you for joining me today as we discuss financial well-being. Most of the information provided today is sourced from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau and is for educational purposes only. This is not intended to substitute for advice from your financial advisor. It is my hope that you will find 1 to 2 tools to put into practice this week, which can lead to positive results. As a Texas A&M Blue Cross Blue Shield member, you have access to some wonderful wellness tools such as Well on Target, Learn to Live, and CompPsych, your employee assistance program. Well on Target is your gateway to access an array of personalized tools and resources to help you set and reach your wellness goals, including financial wellness. Learn to Live provides mental health tune-ups that can reduce your stress and anxiety levels because there is a strong connection between your financial health and your personal health. Financial stress affects your health in many ways, and these health issues can impact your home life and career while making it feel that it's impossible to turn things around. In fact, according to the American Psychological Association, 72% of adults report feeling stressed about money, whether it's worrying about paying rent or feeling bogged down by debt. You might find yourself consumed with how much money you do or don't have and how you're going to keep a roof over your head, get to work, and provide for your family. If so, you could certainly develop one or more stress-related health conditions, such as sleep loss, anxiety, a compromised immune system, high blood pressure, muscle tension, and depression. We all experience stressful situations, but it's how we deal with that stress that shapes our experiences afterwards. Well on Target and Learn to Live provide ways to manage your stress levels, including deep breathing, meditation, listening to music, talking to someone, and exercise. CompPsych gives you access to counselors to discuss your current status and plan for the future. The good news is that we can start today to positively address our financial well-being by taking the first step to simply understand our personal finances. When you think of financial well-being, what do you think of? Is it budget, security, making and saving enough money? According to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, financial well-being means how much your financial situation and money choices provide you with security and freedom of choice for the present and the future. At any given time, some factors of financial well-being are within a person's control, and some aren't. Social and economic environments can expand or limit a person's opportunities. Financial behavior is also guided by personality, attitudes, knowledge, and skills. The actions consumers take within the options available to them create their level of financial well-being and can include the understanding of money, personal finances, and how to build financial security. Most, if not all, our financial decisions come from our wants, needs, and goals, what we perceive as valuable. Financial well-being is the ultimate goal of financial education. Financial well-being is determined by the extent to which people feel that they have control over day-to-day, month-to-month finances, have the capacity to absorb a financial shock, are on track to meet their financial goals, have the financial freedom to make the choices that allow one to enjoy life. So let's break each of these down a little bit further. Feeling in control. People who have high levels of financial well-being feel in control of their day-to-day and month-to-month finances. They cover their expenses and pay their bills on time. And generally, they do not worry about having enough money to get by. This is not just about having money, they told us. It's about managing it. Think of this as having financial security in the present, capacity to absorb a financial shock. Whether they get in a car accident or are temporarily laid off from a job, these consumers have a safety net such as savings, insurance, or family to help stop a shock from turning into a longer lasting setback. One way to describe this is feeling financially secure for the future. On track to meet goals. Consumers with a higher sense of financial well-being tell us that they are on track to meet their financial goals. Whether or not they have a formal financial plan, they are setting goals that are important to them and working toward those goals. Think of this as moving toward financial freedom for the future. Flexibility to make choices. These consumers have the financial freedom to make the choices that allow them to enjoy life, whatever that means to them. Whether that is taking a family vacation, going out to eat, or working less to spend more time with family. These consumers have the financial flexibility to do what they value and what makes them happy. This can be described as having financial freedom in the present. Applying this framework to your own financial life might help you feel more satisfied with the decisions you make. When you face a financial choice or task, consider how your actions might affect financial security and financial freedom, both today and in the future. So, how do we get started on a path to financial well-being? It all starts with small steps. We can create a budget, build an emergency fund, pay off debts, know and understand our credit score, create a retirement plan, and protect against risk with insurance. This might seem daunting at first, but we can start today to address one of these topics. Remember, how do you eat a whole elephant? One bite at a time. To kickstart the financial well-being journey, many people address budgeting first so that they know where their money is going each week and month. Budgeting helps determine our wants versus our needs versus our goals. If you are unsure how to budget or set a particular financial goal, SMART can help. SMART is the acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-bound. Let's break each of these letters down. Specific. Write down exactly what you want to do with your money. Measurable. Write down the exact dollar amount. Attainable. Create a guide or step-by-step plan on how you will reach your goal. Realistic. Analyze the consequences and opportunities of your goals. Make sure it's realistic to you. Time-bound. Specifically state when you will reach this goal. So let me give you an example of a SMART goal. Let's say that I want to buy a new kitchen appliance that is not part of my current budget. I would write down what I plan to buy and the cost, including tax and delivery if applicable. Then I will decide how much money to set aside each week to have the cash to buy the appliance. It could be $10 to $25, making sure it is a realistic amount for me. I will also set a specific date for when I will reach the goal, such as 10 to 12 weeks. SMART goals can be applied to other areas of financial well-being, including investing for your retirement, establishing a savings account to absorb financial shock, and protecting yourself against risk with the right type of insurance. Your Human Resource Department and EAP can give you more information about these topics specific to Texas A&M employees. Once you set and begin your SMART goal, remember that roadblocks will happen, and that is okay. If you feel you have veered off, get yourself back on track. To complement your worksite resources, Well on Target offers Financially Fit, a self-guided program to help you get your finances into shape. In it, you will learn different ways to look at making financial decisions. You'll find techniques that can help you start spending less, saving more, and lowering your stress in the process. Additionally, you'll earn Blue Point rewards, which can be used toward that kitchen appliance you might want. In closing, I hope you found an idea in this podcast of how to start your financial well-being journey today. Be sure to write it down and follow through to experience the positive results in your health and wellness.